Do you remember the word of the Lord that God gave me for the year 2025? I gave it in Philadelphia at Covered by God in December of 2024. It's happening. God said that the year of 2025 would be revival versus rebellion. And he gave some very strong warnings concerning this year. We often think that revival is an exciting time, which it is. But what we fail to realize is that before you can be revived back to life again, there has to be a death and destruction. And God warned us that Covered by God, that there was going to be a lot of death and destruction, but it was going to be God, and it was going to promote and provoke revival all across the world. There was also another warning that God gave us for 2025. And in that warning, he said that the God that was going to try to rise up against him was the God of our skin color, specifically black. Now, I'm not saying that white people don't deal with racism, because they do, and they're going straight to hell for it. But specifically, God told me to warn that this year, the skin color black would be another God that people served. And we're seeing that like crazy. So I want to warn you about two things. The first thing is, don't let this time of revival make you become rebellious against God. I don't want you, as believers who claim to be filled with the Holy Ghost, partner with people that are group thinking because they are foot soldiers for a principality that is more ancient than you are. You want to make sure that you are judging everything according to righteous judgment and not according to appearance. Basically, is this God or is this the devil? And you're going to need the Holy Ghost, most of you, to tell who is who. The second thing I want to warn you is, don't be so pro-black that you become anti-Christ. This skin color, while it's very beautiful, is not your God. God is God. And the second you begin to make decisions based off of this and not him, you are walking into very dangerous territories. Let's never forget that it is not your skin color that is crowned king. It is the King of all kings that is crowned king. You can still love something and not turn it into a God, right? And so let's make sure that we are not making idols of our skin color, which is something that God warned us about this year, because we don't want to reap the fruit of the idol of this falling. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And don't you let anybody on this earth make you forget that you are forever and ever and ever covered by the Almighty God.